Now at 6, the ACLU of Nebraska is filing a civil rights lawsuit against the city of Omaha and Omaha police leaders over their handling of the Black Lives Matter protests this summer. Good evening, I'm Courtney Johns. Now this lawsuit alleges OPD used excessive force, adding certain codes violated protesters' rights under the U.S. Constitution. 3 News Now reporter Kent Lutzen has more.
We are peaceful protesting. We are peaceful protesting.
Bear Alexander, a local activist, recalls the night he was arrested by the Omaha Police Department.
Protesting peacefully in the street should not be an introduction to be met with pepper balls and tear gas and excessive force.
His testimony, along with a handful of others, are the basis of an ACLU of Nebraska lawsuit. Danielle Conrad, executive director of ACLU of Nebraska, says this lawsuit is aimed at the city of Omaha, Omaha Police Chief Todd Schmatter, and Police Captain Mark Matuza.
Those cries for justice and reform in pattern and practice were met with criminalization, militarization, and brutality by the Omaha Police Department.
The group's legal director, Adam Sipple, says they are challenging OPD's actions during rallies at 72nd and Dodge and a mass arrest on Farnham Bridge. Sipple says peaceful protesters suffered physical injuries from excessive force.
We'll ask the court to enter an order prohibiting the Omaha Police Department from using flashbang grenades and tear gas and pepper balls and rubber bullets and physical force against peaceful protesters.
The Omaha City Attorney says they look forward to defending the city in this lawsuit, adding, quote, "The police make every effort to cooperate and protect demonstrators as long as they obey the law and police commands." The ACLU lawsuit also questions city traffic ordinances used to disperse and arrest protesters in the streets. Alexander says a pro-Trump rally over the weekend, which also blocked roadways, was not met with the same police force as Black Lives Matter protests.
It's completely hypocritical, and I also think that it shows where the alliance lies on the political leaders in Omaha and the enforcers of the system that oppresses our community at the end of the day.
In Omaha, Kent Lutzen, 3 News Now.
The ACLU lawsuit also cites the treatment protesters received while detained in the Douglas County Jail. Many of the protesters that were arrested say they were crammed into small jail cells and put at risk of contracting COVID-19.